I'll literally have work in like an hour and 20 minutes. Contemplating if I should include this. Even though I'm so productive, like I'm literally studying and then I'm like, oh, I have a 6-hour shift, so I gotta go. And it's until 10 p.m. Hello you guys and welcome to a new video. How to get back on track when you've been feeling like shit. To be honest, I've experienced so many times, so I know how to get back on track. So here's my breakfast plate this morning before I'm going on my morning walk. Wait, maybe I shouldn't film the street. Is this a weird angle? I don't know, I'll find out when I will edit this video. But I'm on my walk. Thank God. Being way too hot, so I just switched to shorts. And I'm just gonna show you what I got, even though it's not that interesting. I got cucumbers, bananas, 2 lemons. And I also just want to show you guys what I got in Aarhus. First of all, I bought new electrolytes. Tasted them yesterday and they tasted absolutely disgusting, so I don't know what to do with them anymore. I usually love orange flavor, but this one is just not fresh, it's just like sweet, and yeah, it's not nice. Then I got myself a new square, a different brand than what I used to get. I'm gonna try this one and see which one I like better. Then I got myself these cacao nips. When you have this sweet tooth, then you want something, but you don't want something that will just throw you off in like this brain fog. And for me personally, when I have too much processed sugar, it just shows up in my skin, and we don't want that. So I'm gonna try this with bananas, like this combo. I saw a girl doing it on TikTok and I was like, that's very, very simple. I have to try it. It says here, cacao nips are high in fiber, magnesium, phosphorus, I don't know what that is. And it says phosphorus contributes to normal energy metabolism. So I guess we know that now. I will start studying or continue studying for my psychology exam and my next exam. And yeah, then I'll see you guys at lunch, I think. I just made my lunch. This weather is incredible, and then I'm having my coconut water, and I will sit here and enjoy the sun while I have my lunch. It's incredible. What's not to like, honestly? Let the fun begin. And while I have fun with my studying, let's roll the montage from yesterday. time for a shower. But before, I always go in with my new face because I hate the gel. You have to wash it off, of course. So I always just find it easier to apply it. Like I wash my face after working out and then I apply it and do my new face and then I, you know, wash it off in the shower. Welcome to the kitchen. My dad made croissants, so I will just heat it up. And then my mom, she made some eggs, and then I'll see what I'll make on a plate. My plate, of course, my little favorite plate. Health advice just came to my head, which is when I'm making breakfast, lunch, dinner, whatever meal it is, I always make sure to focus on getting veggies, protein and healthy fats to avoid brain fog as much as possible. I always start with veggies or fruits, then I have protein, then I have fats. I feel like it's very popular, so probably a lot of you guys know it, but to maybe some of you that don't, that's the order that you should follow to avoid brain fog and to avoid blood sugar spike. That's what it's called. Guess who's going to the grocery store again?
You didn't know back then what you've been knowing now. Before the broken skin and letting your love out.
Hello my friends, I'm back home and I did some grocery shopping again. I don't know why I grocery shop so much in this video. I usually don't, but let me show you what I got. I got some eggs, some rice cakes, some dates, mozzarella, cucumber, and I got some different cheese. I got this cheese, something with pineapple and almonds, and brie cheese. I love brie. Then I got some cottage cheese because I don't have any more tvorog, so I decided to try this. I usually don't eat it, but we'll see. I got, what is it called in English? I don't remember what these are called. Aubergine? Okay, well, but I got this. Tomatoes, some milk, some yogurt, and some, are we just going to call this kefir? I think we are. That's easier. And then I got some skyr or protein yogurt. I got one natural and one with vanilla. And that was it. I'm just finishing my hair. I just have to blow dry it a little bit more. I would be lying if I told you it's Sunday today. It's not. It's Monday. And I didn't film anything yesterday because I was sitting down studying all day. Well, I went for a walk and that was like it. And then it started raining. So it was kind of cozy. I studied inside and got a lot of studying done. But since then, or since I studied all day, I didn't do my Sunday reset like I usually do. So I thought, why not call today, Monday, a little bit of a Sunday reset just on a Monday? So I think we'll call it a Monday reset. That's what I'm trying to say. Skin is still not feeling the best. But we're still getting slowly out of this funk. Well, I feel like I've kind of out of it, but my skin is not, so. Okay, I don't know if this was any better. Now we have some light. Anyway, I have my green tea. I have been pouring into this cup for like the 3rd time, but I just get so tired of my, you know, ceramic cups, or we need a switch sometimes. So for breakfast, I made my breakfast plate. as you guys know. And I'm having a soft boiled egg. I'm having skyr protein vanilla yogurt with almonds. I'm having a slice of crisp bread with a slice of cheese and dates on top. And that's instead of jam. I've been loving putting on dates because it's like, you know, the sweetness with the cheese. Yeah, so I'm just gonna have my breakfast while I'm literally sitting in freaking chaos, like notebook. Oh my god, okay, ew, there was a hair on my tripod because I just blow dried my hair. But while I need to get this. While I'm eating my breakfast, I'm going to my Sunday reset, which I usually do like planning on my computer, just so it moves by a bit faster. Normally I hate looking at any screens while I'm having my breakfast. I can feel that today I have to multitask a little bit. Normally, of course, which is not on my computer, I organize, clean my room, put on fresh bed sheets. Actually today, well, I've had to do that later because I didn't do it yesterday. No. I just realized I put my tripod on my phone. I literally just told you it was chaos. Like, look at this. Okay, so I'm having my breakfast here. This tripod here. And I just realized it's literally standing on top of my phone. I wanted to rearrange my bed, but then I was like, that would just take way too long. But like, you know, I need a feeling, like every time I do something new in my room, I feel like it's a new start. I love the feeling, but like today I just don't have time for it. Do laundry, I have done that actually. And then here's what I do on my computer. So every month I put my goals and like just habits, stuff I want to do and events coming up into my Notion section template, and I just call this one June 2025. And then I have I split up June into 4 weeks. And then, for example, today I am reflecting. I didn't reflect on the last week, so I'll be reflecting on 2 weeks right now. But then at the end of every week, every Sunday, I reflect on what did I do, what do I want to move on with, and what was my proudest moment. I like do a little journaling reflection section moment, and then from there I'll build my next week. I love like checking things off and like following my plan, or like following my plan, to not feel like every week and every month it's just like just moving without any structure. Also now that I am home studying, I don't have to explain it. I just over explain myself right now. I can sense that. So I'll do that for week 1 and week 2. I can see. I'm not just gonna leave week 1 because it's kind of important that I reflect on 2, since I can see that 2 weeks have gone by, which I haven't reflected on, but whatever, we have been in a funk and we accept it, and we are moving on. So I'll see you guys when I'm done with my breakfast and planning. Hello again. Wait. Okay. I totally forgot to tell you the most important thing that I do when I do these reflections. I use ChatGPT. Yeah. Okay, I need to oil my hair. It's a bit crispy. Don't look at it. I use ChatGPT, so I have this section here which is called Goals 2025 and Reflections. So I'm just gonna talk to my therapist, talk to my mentor over here. I have ChatGPT Plus, so I'm not sure it will work if you just have the standard version. But yeah, I use ChatGPT, so I put in my goals. I'll just copy them here, and where did I put it? Oh, and then I'll say, okay, hey, let's catch up. I'll tell you what I did, what I didn't, and then we'll just move on. Yeah, that was just a little bit it's very important though. It's the most important step because it helps me do it way faster than I was to do it myself. So, and then we come up with new goals for the new month. Yeah. Not a cute update. I was about to crash out. I literally have work in like an hour and 20 minutes, and contemplating if I should include this, but I think I will, because you know what? I think it's just so important to include the. I feel like I come across like really like a lot of you like, oh, how do you stay so motivated? Oh, how do you wake up at 5 a.m.? Like, this is literally also what happens to me because I'm just a human being. Fun fact about me: when I get nervous or like anxious, especially if I have fake nails on, which are very grown out. Don't look. I will sit like, okay, I know it's kind of nasty, but I will sit like this, like, I'll bite on them. Just stop doing that. I'll see how much I can get done in the next hour. Or no, not even hour, half an hour. I don't know what I'm trying to do. Then I'll start getting ready for work, and then I'll probably bring my notebook to work so I can write something there on my computer. Just like get everything done quickly. Can you see it steaming from my tea? I can like see like the steam is like no? Okay, I don't know what I even said with this. I think I just wanted to show you that I was about to crash. I just want to graduate now. Even though I'm so productive, like I'm literally studying and then I'm like, oh, I have a 6-hour shift, so I gotta go. And it's until 10 p.m. So you know your girl is going to be tired tomorrow. Oh well, no, we don't want to manifest that. I'm gonna wake up bright and early and I'm gonna be fresh like the sun. Okay, enough. No.